This is Our Storybook by Hailey Doherty,
Edwin Medina,
and Dominique Villela.
Our Storybook is a project that collects different ideas from diverse cultures and countries. Students contribute their ideas as they pass the story across countries to make one complete story. Is that good?
These are a few examples of the way stories can be done. A complete story will have pieces from 5 countries where groups of 3 to 6 students will collaborate to create 2 pages. Each student has 1 week to write their corresponding story, and in the end of 5 to 8 weeks, there will be a complete story with 5 pieces from 5 countries in an ebook form.
To introduce students to this project, we would start by showing some examples of past books and have pre-taught the way stories can change with culture and review our studies of how art can change with the artist's choices and how the artist's choices can affect the tone of the text. Once we have mastered all the story structures and can identify story elements, students will be introduced to the storybook structure and will begin to brainstorm their pieces of the text. Then in small groups, students will collaborate to create 2 pages of story and art that connects with the provided piece from another country. Once the pieces are finished and scanned, students will be able to upload and access their story online in ebook format, as well as share it with family and community. The ebook will also be available to students in another country, and they will then be able to analyze the art and text for cultural patterns and differences. By creating it and putting it in an online format, students are able to share and compare using technology and have access in multiple places.
Goals of this project: develop writing skills, creativity, drawing, and logical thinking, learn by collaboration, and combine all creative ideas from all over the world. The curriculum areas are art, English, reading or writing, literature, social science. The expected outcome is an ebook and audiobook, as well as a paper book. The overview is students can make good use of the power of storytelling to deliver or promote their creative ideas for a better world.
The outcome of this project will result in an ebook. Students will get access to an online format of the ebook that they will create and will be able to share with friends and family. There will also be an opportunity after the story is finished for the students to conference call with their peers in other countries for a chance to answer questions with one another.
The materials needed for this project are computer, scanner, webcam, microphone, headset, paper, art supplies, and Skype account. Students will need access to all of these throughout the entire project. ISTE standard number 7 is Global Collaborator. Students will use digital tools to broaden their perspectives and enrich their learning by collaborating with others and working effectively in teams locally and globally. Students will be asking and answering questions to and from students in another country through technology, which is addressing ISTE Standard 7A.
Students will participate in global collaboration projects utilizing video and voice conferencing, addressing ISTE Standard 7B.
Students will work together in groups to create pieces of a final project and then share it by using technology, addressing ISTE Standard 7C. Students will work together to create a cohesive piece and collaborate to analyze cultural differences through works of art, addressing ISTE Standard 7D.
Hello, Edwin. So you experienced doing a cultural exchange of a storybook when you were in elementary school. How did it affect you?
Well, it really helped out a lot with my creativity as a writer at that young of an age. So it is really beneficial for students to see different perspectives and to be able to create onto what other students have created as well.
And was this a lasting memory for you?
It was. I forgot I had actually done this project until we came upon this project in college.